Okay, recording. 2. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Why was you so
Nabil! Nabil!
Yo.
You're supposed to clap as well, you clown. Only 2. Let's do that again. Since 3, Nabil? Yeah, fuck it. Sorry. 3, 2, 1.
I hate all of you. Let's just continue. Let's continue from there.
You know how much it's gonna fuck up the recording? Oh, you man piss me off, bro. You man, actually.
It is Friday the 29th of March.
We have been so inconsistent.
When was our last
episode? It
episode?
was the 10th.
Yeah,
10th.
because
10th. It's
somehow,
now the 29th.
somehow, it's been so inconsistent, yeah? Because call you man don't want to pick up.
Sure. You blame us. Cool.
Yeah, I'll
We're
blame you.
consistently inconsistent. That's at least a positive.
That's the only thing we're consistent with. Like, let's have a look at our last fucking upload
check,
was.
because I'm pretty sure it was like
9 days ago.
I'm sure
9 days ago. It's supposed to be
but that was
once a
the-
week. And we're
the
2 days
recording.
late.
the recording was on the 10th. It came out 9 days ago, and now we're recording today. Regardless, welcome to
Better
the
late than
podcast.
never. Better late than never.
Welcome
Better
to the
late
podcast,
than never,
the
better
second
late than
podcast. What we're going to talk about first, solo leveling, isn't it? So, episode 11,
Yeah.
Ignis versus whatever his name
Ignis,
is.
Igris.
Same Ting blood. Who the hell can
Sanjin
Ignis already? Regardless,
So,
W fight. What are your
W
thoughts?
fight, W mans. I will give you my rating for the episode immediately. I can't lie. Solid 8. Solid 8.
Why
And
not
I
9?
was dogging it last week.
Why not 9? Why not 9?
But last week was a yap fest, so that's explainable.
Why not 9? Because a fight without substance doesn't mean much.
So,
Hear me out on this one. Hear me out on this one. The Akaza versus Rengoku fight is definitely a 9 point something because the fight meant something.
9 point something. What more did you want from it?
No. The Akaza versus Rengoku fight is a maxed out fight, right? 9.8 maybe, yeah? Because it's like 2 people.
What does it need for a 10?
Shut! Let me rate it, yeah?
There's-
Because it has 2 people, different ideals. The fight was beautiful, amazing. The music was gorgeous. And it had something with it, you know what I mean? Bro, this Ignis fight
that's
was...
a corny rating, but we'll find. Yeah,
It's a corny rating. No, okay, what would you rate...
Continue.
No. What would you rate the...
No, we're
Akaza
not with the
Rengoku
Ignis
fight?
thing. I'm saying it's a 9, bro. Low-key, it was more like standoff, clash, talk, standoff. Yeah, and then it just kept rinse and repeat. I'm not gonna say the animation was beautiful as hell. I know that's what I'm saying. The music
First
and whatever you
person
said.
fighting. Oh.
Yeah, you
But
know.
when it comes to like boxing, it weren't really that, and I like that.
It's a sword
That's
fight.
why I like JJK. Yeah, but they clash. Like Akaza can't get slashed that easily. You know what I'm saying? Like they can still box.
Okay, fair enough. But anyway, what were you talking about again? We were talking about the fucking solo leveling. Yeah. So episode definitely getting 8 out of me. The fight was amazing, bro. It's fucking beautiful. But I feel like the issue is I don't know the characters enough for me to be like, bro, we only know basically one character that well.
Yeah.
So
I don't know any of
This
the
main
names.
character, no one
Hence why I
else.
said
main
this.
character was a Sunjin.
Yeah.
Sanjin Woo.
Sunjin Woo, there you go. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it's like
Let's say gun to your back of your head, name 3 characters.
but it's like yeah, it's like it was a wicked fight, but it felt almost like a Fate Stay Night fight. Where it's like the animation is gorgeous, but it's like, do you care about the characters as much? Anyway,
Fair.
Nabil, your opinion.
I love the fight, but the one part that left the sour taste was the Zenkai boost that main character got.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be Icarus.
I forgot about that.
That's
That
the
shit was
one part that for me
Terrible.
ruined it. Like, you could argue, oh, he was slimy, like, he had his head down and he quickly shanked him in the eye type shit, caught him off guard, and then used Icarus's like, honor, if that makes sense, just to like get one up on him, and that's Icarus's fault for losing
He
that.
did a Sakuna.
But- Exactly, but I still think it's not a nice way. It's not a nice fight for the audience, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like an honorable way to
I
win the
thought they
fight,
were going to
which-
end the fight there. I can't lie. Like when he was sitting on the throne, I thought they were going to just end the fight there and then continue it next episode.
Yeah,
That would have been lame. That would have been so lame. I'm glad they concluded this episode. Otherwise, what else would they do? That makes sense.
You never know. For Sanjin Wood to get his
get back. They can have a second episode.
Was a fight like that in the manga?
Like the fight was.
I don't remember it in the manga too well. I can't lie to you. But yeah. But I think in terms of I loved it so much because it showed like, especially the part where Igris gets his side, so then he drags Sanjin, throws him into the ground, and he deflects off the floor, and then mid air gets gets it shifted. Yeah,
started juggling him. That was nuts.
Yeah, he thumped him with a nasty combo, bro. That was beautiful.
Yeah,
had him spinning in the air. It was crazy.
And it was the way he was swinging his like massive blade, his heavy sword. Love that too.
That's like guts, bro. Fucking hell, that sword. Wow.
And then when what's it called? Main character, he decides, I'm gonna go straight hand, and he's like, bet. Dashes his sword to the side, throws his daggers on the ground as like, bet. Starts like walking around.
TJ, your phone seems interesting, right? You on your phone?
Sure, I'm reading topics.
No. I was just checking.
Yeah, but that concludes it. That concludes my segment, you know.
Yeah, TJ, what's your opinion on it? Because you hate from the get-go that the episode starts.
I don't hate from the get-go. I need substance.
Yeah, I feel like you start at a 0 and then
it has to work its way up. Why would it go from a 10?
You don't lose stars, now you have to gain them. That's fine.
You have to gain them, yeah. And I would say probably an 8 as well. Like, fair. I feel like it would have been a 9 if the ending weren't, washed.
Anticlimactic a little bit. Yeah,
but regardless, like it weren't too much like bullshit scenes that they were thrown in to make like the fight less impactful, and whatnot. So it was just average 8. Like shit went too crazy.
Fairs, decent episode.
I'm hoping they end it off episode 12 well though, because obviously they had this episode and whatnot. If they yap next episode, which is the final one. I'm giving up on the whole thing. I might as well just read it again.
Yeah, and then what? We're gonna have to wait another 2 years for like season 2.
Yeah, 2 years. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They might
the last episode. I swear.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
12 episodes is not enough.
That's
not enough.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Anyway, topics. So let's get onto our topics. Nabil, you want to start off?
It never fails.
I heard TJ had something about Malachi.
Oh yeah, this man didn't have topics. Shush. TJ.
No, I don't want to start off with that. I want to talk about that later on.
Do you want to talk about the P Diddy stuff?
How about Can I speak? Anyway, P Diddy and his house getting raided, and him flying out.
Wait, his house got raided. Talk about it. Wait, what?
His house got raided. Yeah, and his kids got locked up, and
I didn't hear that.
In I don't know, Mexico or some shit.
So, wait, you got raided? His house got raided in Mexico?
No.
Or he was in Mexico.
His actual house got raided. And they
what
found
are they
out
looking
like
for?
There's him.
CDs.
Him. No, just him, I think.
Hardware, hard drive.
Exactly.
Hold on. They found out there's hidden cameras in every bit of the room. Obviously, they wouldn't do this raid if they didn't mean they have him like dead to rights. So
they need evidence to be raiding a man's house.
With all these people coming out and like with what they've gathered and all that sort of stuff, like he's basically wanted at this point. I don't know if he's gonna he took off his tracker off his plane so that they can't really find him right now and whatnot. But obviously,
isn't that illegal?
I mean, he's gonna get locked
I'm
up
guessing
anyway.
no, but an innocent man wouldn't be doing all this.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
when there's smoke, there's fire sometimes, you know.
Have you not seen anything that's like gone on in terms of like the evidence and like his behaviors like that keeps coming up, and then everyone's like trying to say to stay away from him in the most like obscure way and stuff like that.
I haven't seen.
Not really. I haven't been following it. Like
it's been a build up.
But I've seen the other ones where it's like, he's getting very close with man. For example, Lil Baby's tie didn't need fixing, and he came up to it, and it was like
and did it anyway. Yeah. So pretty much, he's finished. I hope. I don't know. I don't know what will happen next in terms of like, he's obviously just gonna get trialed, and everyone who was associated with him is gonna get like outed as well. Where like these people, like even they mentioned Prince Harry's name, which was also wild.
What? But that the rabbit hole goes that deep?
Yeah, but I think
Bro,
it might
because
just be for
Prince
shock
Harry's
factor
always
and
been
stuff.
in always into fondling people, innit? Is it
Whoa,
Prince
is it
Harry?
really?
Prince Harry.
Prince
no?
Harry? No, I think that's Prince
Is it Prince William? Which one is it? Which one of the princes is
Charles.
Charles? Yeah.
Wait, yeah. He was
Harry's the one
with
that
Epstein.
No, because
has
Harry's
the black
is Harry the
girlfriend.
good one? Is Harry the good one?
Yeah, Harry's the one with the black. With
Yeah,
Meghan Markle.
Harry's the good one. I
Yeah.
think it's Prince Charles then.
Can we talk about that? The way like
Oh, the royal
newspapers
family.
drag Meghan Markle. Not even Harry, just Meghan. Every time I'm in like a shop or something, I'm going to Lidl and trying to buy my groceries. I look to the right, Meghan Markle, makeup failure.
Bro, they're obsessed with her, bro.
They
They are
drag
obsessed with her
name.
so
You
much.
don't see Kate Middleton like, blah, blah, blah. But obviously, recently, she had a home debacle and whatnot. But it's crazy the way they drag her, man.
Bro, they love to drag. They're just like, bro, like what will get headlines? But bro, I can't lie, the media in this country is disgusting. It's like the media in
easy to
America.
hate.
Like they hate so well. And it's like, bro, fair enough. And bro, she's in
It
the
feels bare
spotlight. So.
intrusive. Like, why do we know so much? Like,
Exactly.
why are you man so invested? Like, it's like you man have like hidden cameras or you have bets on
They
her next
probably
move
do,
or
bro.
something.
Fucking insane.
Can you imagine the paparazzi, like if you're famous and the paparazzi just hounding you and all that sort of stuff? Like,
Bro,
think about
and
all
people
these
wonder
A-list
why
people.
like people like Kanye, Tobey Maguire, and these niggas
Yeah.
get mad when the camera's in their face. Because
Crazy.
bro, they spent the last 4 years doing a movie with a camera in their face. They don't want your dumbass DSLR
more
there.
cameras, like they
Or
don't
you're
wanna
just
go
trying to do
outside.
normal stuff. Like, what was it? Tobey Maguire was trying to reverse in his thing in his car, and he was like,
He's like, yo,
"Get
get
out
the
the
fuck out the
fucking
way.
way! I'm
Fuck out
trying
the
to see."
I ain't seen that. Sounds crazy.
Yeah,
Bro, I rate it. It's like, bro, these man are just so intrusive, bro.
The hell out-
Or for
hell
a
out,
scoop,
man.
bro. Fuck off, man.
like it's fine. You could do your
Must
job.
pay
You
well,
could be like, I understand the little amount of intrusiveness, but it's like stuff like let the man back out of his damn like, like
car.
get the hell out of the way.
On that topic about paparazzi, there was a thing going on. It wasn't really a thing, but apparently Anthony Mackie was at like a petrol station or something.
Anthony Mackie.
The guy who plays Falcon in Captain America.
Oh yeah,
Black
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
And
Oh,
he's
yeah.
already said in interviews apparently that he's not really like too much of a people person. Like he'll go
Oh,
up
yeah.
to you and be like, cool picture and that, but he's not really trying to be bothered kind of thing. And most people aren't. That's
Yeah.
another thing. Most people aren't. So he's not like
Yeah.
unique to this. But apparently someone tried to like interrupt him and ask for like a
picture.
picture and he said no. People were on his side because they were like, bro, he's number one, he's dead ass, like said before, he's not really a fan of that too much. And the way people will almost treat you as if like the way they treat policemen almost, oh, we pay your taxes, or like we pay to watch you, so therefore we own you almost.
I was gonna say that though, because
Yeah.
obviously he's in the public figure. He should obviously.
It's like he's
respect
public,
that.
right? But when I'm doing something like I'm filling up my petrol or I'm at a restaurant and I'm doing something to leave, and you're gonna come
Shit
up to
happens,
me
bro.
and do something, like, bro, I'm allowed to say no.
Yeah.
And then some people will say no, they'll be like, this is why I hate Robert Downey Jr. because I went to him. And it's like, bro, the man's probably got a
He was in
billion.
the bathroom and he never said hi
Yeah,
to me.
It's like he's got a billion things on his mind. If he says no, it's not like he says no, fuck off and slapped you in the face, bro. Like,
And
just-
even if he did, like, it's another regular person.
yeah,
like,
he's a person. Like, we all got jobs. We all got to do what we do to make money.
we all have
Oh,
bad
he-
days and shit. Like,
Different-
we're all baiting. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Difference is he's on TV, and now you feel like you're entitled to go there and like, bro, let a man be. Or as someone said, like, if you want to like say you love his content, be like, yo, hey Anthony, love the content. Wave at him from a distance. That's it.
Yeah.
They'll respect that. It's not that deep. They'll be like, oh, cool, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, some people don't want to get approached all the time because, oh, I'm a fan. Like, it's like, I agree with people who take pictures of every fan, and I also agree with people who don't.
Yeah.
Because they're people. Sometimes they don't have like that. What do you call it when someone's nice, or I don't know, the patience. Some people don't have the patience for it. They're just like, bro, like, I've taken 100 pictures today. I'm not trying to take the 101.
Even that's insane, bro. Like, I'm thinking, you
Mm.
see celebrities that sit there and say, oh, we've been doing like fan signings from about 10 in the morning and it's now 5 p.m.
Mm.
Bro, I'm like, what?
I'd be sick of my signature at that point.
That's what I'm thinking. You're sitting there to listen to probably the same conversations over and over again, going, yeah, thank you so much. Oh, I love your work. And then you have to be there like, yeah, give your best energy. Because the next person has never interacted with you before. They have to like, yeah, I'm Tony Stark. Or, yeah, I'm Captain America. Or whatever the case is. Bro, by the fifth person, I'm fuming.
Oh, yeah. Facts.
I've already thrown a fit. I've already ruined the whole picture. But yeah.
Big facts. But TJ, did you have anything else on the whole P. Diddy thing?
Not necessarily. It's more of just like what's happening with him. And like, obviously it has yet to develop, but it's still a big thing that like is gonna come out. It's like we're just waiting for the big news.
It's like a drama.
Who was actually involved in all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's like upcoming. Like let the pop brew and shit like that. Like
yeah. Nabil, I'm gonna do a Joe Rogan thing. You know your mic? Is it cool if you just lift it up and like shift it like there? Beautiful. I was like, my hair. I'm starting to hear some like hissing in the mic, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to audio that out in pre-production.
Post-production, yeah.
Post-production, but okay, I'm gonna talk about one of my ones. Let's talk about that clown ass man, because I'm trying not to swear too much. Neon, and why I'm so glad.
His downfall is so deserved.
Oh my god, the downfall is just like, what would make his downfall so much better was if someone like broke into his house and beat the shit out of him.
Any underage?
No, he's a grown man. Well, not a man, but he's like
grown man.
No, he's a grown twink. But
that's one way to put it. What's it called? It's so annoying because finally, like, with this loss of like fame, like.
Has he lost fame though? Like, what's
he didn't have fame. He was
he lost his kick deal.
Yeah, he lost his kick deal.
He basically they don't have like him making money. Like
yeah, so he's lost a lot of his like.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. Like the contract for him to be on there and being paid on payroll.
Was he with Aiden Ross? Was he with Aiden Ross's contract?
Kick, and they decided not to renew it.
Okay.
So then I don't know what was his contract before, but bottom line is he's lost a huge chunk of money.
The best thing I've heard all week, bro.
So now and then he was like, all right, cool. All of a sudden he was disrespectful to security guard. His security guard left him.
Good.
And then he was disrespectful to like a bunch of streamers. He tried like message them, like being like, yo, let's chill out, and he's getting aired 24/7.
Yeah, I think someone picked up and like said something and just hung up on him like, no, bro, fuck off.
Yeah, because what's the point?
Like, bro, he finally like. I'm so surprised it took him this long to realize, like, yo, people don't actually like mess with you like that. People don't.
He's been new.
He should have been new. Like, is he that ignorant that he doesn't know?
I feel like he is, you know.
But people watch him for certain his character.
People watch him to make fun of him, kind of thing, right?
That too. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's there to cause trouble and then blow up from that trouble. So, like, he's not gonna go to gaming and make it there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that makes sense.
No, I hope the worst for that man, bro. I hope the worst for that man.
Was he really that bad though?
He was insufferable. Like,
he was literally like
annoying. Like on the internet, like you just see him, and you just sit like thinking.
Yeah, he was like the stain of the fucking, like the bird shit at the bottom of my shoe, bro. But some of these American like streamers and they're just like lobotomites, bro.
What do you even call this?
Bro, you man didn't finish middle school. You man stopped at like, what do you call it in this country? Like year 7?
That's crazy to think about it, to put it that way.
But yeah,
you just stop going to school. Like
stop going to school, bro. You're illiterate. You're fools. You just. I hate not the lot of you, but I hate a lot of you.
Yeah.
Not the lot of you, but a lot of you. So yeah, that's my pick on it. Fuck Neon. Fuck everything that man has going for him.
You're really hating.
I hope he slips on a banana peel, hits his head on a toilet sink or something.
Well, that is like, you don't understand. He was acting like an obnoxious celebrity while he had like this little nugget of fame. Do you see what I'm saying? So he was acting like he was him, walking around with a chip on his shoulder.
I know that he like faked his death to like get to where he is and shit like that.
Faked his death?
Yeah.
I don't know about faked his
death. Came back
death.
and then that's how he like people spoke about.
He's just a prolific waste man, bro.
Prolific.
But yeah, bro, like I don't have much to say on that topic. He's just a clown ass. Just I can't even say man, bro. Don't know what that thing is. Anyway, next topic, Nabil. I know you've got nothing, so TJ, back to you. Back to the studio.
All right, let's just get this out of the way.
Oh no!
Obviously, you don't know about the Malachi from South London situation.
Not really.
I've
So
heard
elaborate.
glimpses, but do you want to give like the whole story?
I'll try and give a rundown. So pretty much, there is this girl. I guess it started off with the guy just speaking to his friends about this certain girl, because I guess they were in the same friend group and whatnot, about how he slept with her, yada yada yada, and was bragging about it. She went on socials now and baited out where he's from, his name, and said what he did, which he basically was in a hotel room. Just he ate her behind. He paid to do that, so £200-300, and then he left. And then she said, "Nah, that's it." And then he left, happy, apparently, smile on his face. So that's why everyone shit eating grin,
literally.
So a lot of people are now online just saying this is wild, Malachi, you're finished, but also calling out her behavior and saying oh, why are you
you're kind of whispering, bro.
why are you baiting yourself out online and just promoting this prosy behavior? And she basically has now opened up an online shop to pay for her services. Is cussing out her auntie online, also baiting her out, and anyone who tries to come for her is oh yeah, no, I'm not Jasani, I can't get bullied online, all this hate is fueling me, and and so basically she now has a career on doing this, if that makes sense.
Wait, she's selling herself because of this backlash? Not even started at OnlyFans, just straight up selling herself.
She was doing that anyway, but now this promoted her, so now she's fully booked out apparently for April. We're not even in April.
Until April.
We're not even in April. And that was a good while ago. That's when I only just found out about what was happening with her. So
that's crazy.
I don't even know what I'd do if that's my daughter. I'm not gonna lie to you. It would be finished.
TJ, number one, you're low-key whispering.
My fault.
I can barely hear everything you're saying. Number two,
a little quieter. Turn it down ever so slightly.
Yeah, turn it down a little.
How did you? No.
Yeah, that's better.
I just put it in the middle.
If I turn it down very slightly, a little bit more. Because this is gonna kill us afterwards. Fuck's sake.
Are we really doing this now?
Well, don't want the viewers to be listening to it. It goes from 2 to 25 decibels, blow the air down.
Speak about the topic.
Sketchy behavior on both parts, I can't lie. There's some stuff that just needs to be left behind closed doors. You know what I mean? Some people just love to bait each other out. It's bro, just because social media is there does not mean that the first thing you do. Bro, I'm sorry to say, bro, I'm miss the good old days where it's oh, you got an issue with someone, you just go out and key their car.
Facts, bro. Actually had the problem you speak about online.
Yeah, you got a problem, you speak about them or you fight them.
Immediately on socials and stuff like that.
It's not I got an issue with this person. TikTok, what the fuck?
Straight away.
Start
calling them out and stuff like that. And and all that sort of shit.
Where's the process? If you want to ruin their career, you can go speak to them. You can go talk to their parents, talk to someone they know or whatnot. You could do that. Not first thing going to online and I don't know, bro. People just love to this obsession with canceling people.
Yeah, that too.
It's just toxic, bro. It's bro.
Nah, for me, it's everyone it now allows people to start add in their 2 cents and basically pick a side on what behavior is right, if that makes sense. Or more shame in a certain behavior. Say for example, this guy, it's now a contest of, oh, let's shame this guy because he spent 200 to eat me out, and now from his side it's, oh, let's shame her. Well, I don't know what
for her occupation,
behavior.
Exactly, for her. So now it's you see how it's this versus this, where it's now every debate that comes forward from social media just becomes a competition on which behavior was worse in this scenario. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think those people when you say the pick a side and stuff like that, it's extreme though, because some people are like, oh, I need to be friends with this girl, da 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 da. I need to be doing what she's doing, and this, that, and the third. So it's kind of like obviously promoting that behavior is nuts in itself, but people will follow that, and then us like we're already bad enough as it is. I feel like a lot of people with the OnlyFans things and like people trying to make it out easy, and like I don't know if you lot know about like LA and just the leeches down there and shit like that.
Leeches, man, said fucking hell.
So it's like a lot people think things come easy, and then all this behavior is still gonna spiral out of control and get worse from here, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, big facts. Absolute shambolic, bro. Fuck's sake. Can't lie, I had one more topic. Our last topic, because the bill doesn't have any topics. Don't smile at the camera. You had all this time. Shush.
I give you like an hour and 20. What did you do?
JJK. What do you mean? What did you do?
If we give a little backstory to that. If we gave a little backstory to why an hour and 20.
Hour and 20, yeah. Where were you gone?
You want to know? Do you really want to know?
Yeah, let the people know.
Let the world know. You know, you're beating yourself out. Let the world know.
Right here. Right here. I was right there. I was chilling. I was doing that.
This is why the episodes take forever to come out.
No. This was only today.
This is why.
You see that? That man right there?
Don't you dare.
This is why.
And
he wants to be the one to say the date.
First. But I delayed it, but I never made it this late. Like I said, it's the 29th.
So it was late, and then you made it even later.
Do it as you will. You know, I've been, ready every single day besides it.
You're a clown. Okay, let's get on to the next topic. JJK. So before we start talking about this, spoilers. You've heard it the first time. Spoilers. Cool. There you go. Last time. If you're gonna say anything in the comments and be like, "Oh, I didn't know they were gonna talk about spoilers," you can suck nuts.
Get on with
I've said it 6 times. Anyway, so chapter 255, bro. Your boy Miguel. Let's talk about it, right?
He's tough.
He's tough. He's tough.
The way he got slapped up by Gojo, and this comeback is insane.
This is beautiful. Stocks went.
And I hope Sukuna doesn't do another binding vow and just feels like, oh yeah, one cut.
He's like, oh, my binding vow curse technique. I haven't used this.
Bro. Have you seen the tweets by Gege saying how Miguel was him, because people are saying Miguel was him because he outed what's his name, Gojo's racist.
Oh yeah, he said he said to Gojo's racist. He said what did he say again? He said something.
No, because Gojo was basically like, he was trying to be like doing a nice stereotype, because he was like, black people are essentially wham in it, and and then Miguel was like, that's a stereotype, he's a bit racist, and he was like, oh, my bad, sorry. He was like, oh, whatever.
My bad. My bad, OG.
No, they gloss over it, and I was like, okay, I was like, you know what, I fuck with how he did that. I actually fuck with that.
He trained Yuta as well, no, didn't he?
Yeah, because he was like, his punishment was chaining Yuta.
Dancing,
because he was like, bro, you were trying to kill us, so your punishment is to train Yuta. And then he was like, I've trained Yuta, so I don't need to go back to these, man. The chapter was actually funny. Because
what got Gojo to train him after he beat the brakes out of it? I'm so confused.
Because the thing is, there's another thing I want to talk about as well. But what I don't,
was still fresh out.
Yeah, that, and bro, what I don't like about the manga, bro, the anime, is they elaborate some stuff that doesn't need to be elaborated. As in the fucking manga, when fucking Gojo fights Miguel, you don't really see it. Like you understand that obviously Gojo is stronger, but you don't really see it too tough, right? Obviously, in Zero, they make it look like he's getting smoked, right? He's pumping him up, right?
Just backhand.
But bro, he even said, if it was just curse technique like enhancements, I would win over a long stretch. But in terms of like a sprint, Miguel's winning. In terms of like physical stats, right? So like
Miguel's winning or Gojo's winning?
No, but he said if we are just not using no techniques, and we're just enhancing our bodies with like
but then JJK's pure techniques, no. It's like...
No, but that's what he was saying. He was like, that's how strong his physical body is, right?
If Miguel has RCT, this manga's washed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of getting tired of the fact that like everyone has now got like some next crazy.
5 people have RCT. 5, I think. 5 or 6.
Okay. Yeah, they're out of nowhere. Yeah. I like what I'm saying.
UG?
Is that, like,
Utah. Yuki dead. The UG Yuka. Who's alive who has RCT?
But what I'm saying, the whole
Akari, but
Akari, but that don't count because that's involuntary. That's automatic RCT. So he doesn't have it. He doesn't
still
count.
RCT. It still says.
I'm
RCT.
sorry. If you need to be in your domain to use an ability, go away. Utah.
But I'd argue his domain is slightly different though.
What, in terms of the RCT?
No, in terms of how it works compared to other domains though. His one's more of like,
his domain means that he's normally lucky, and then if he gets in the domain, because of his normal luck that he has, which is more than the usual person, it's not about if he gets the fucking jackpot. It's when he gets the jackpot because of how lucky he is.
It keeps rolling.
However, it is still luck, which means there is still a chance that he doesn't get it.
Yeah.
So as much as every fight he's got in, he's bam, bam, bam. There's a chance that he could get.
Wasn't there a thing where it was saying that he makes it happen? Though?
He kind of like he's got more luck than a normal person.
It's like which is why you can turn your luck to 99.9%, but there's still a 0.1%.
And he can keep spinning it, and he keeps spinning the game like super fast and shit. So he can kind of like increase his probability of getting it.
Yeah.
But it's still a luck thing. So even if it's 70%, there's still a chance he comes out without the ability. And when that chance happens, he can get dogged. Whereas other characters, like he's doing that to get RCT, right? Granted, his RCT is stronger than anyone else.
Yeah.
But it's like having to open a domain to have an ability that other people can just bam, RCT.
And I swear there's like a gap between when it ends and then he can roll again.
So the 4 minutes and 11 seconds it lasts.
Kashimo took advantage of the gap between it ending and him rolling it again.
Yeah, it ended and he blasted him in his chest and then he opened it again. So it's like there was a little bit of a delay, but...
Do you not have a problem with like how Gege's writing it though? Because I feel like the Miguel pull was a bit random for me. And I'm obviously he displayed why he's there, and obviously stocks are high right now. But at the same time, I was not like planning to like count on this nigga to fight Sukuna, the King of Curses. That makes sense. The way he got bitched in Zero, you know what I'm saying? Like didn't make me want him there. And I'm with you. People from everywhere. Especially that other youth with the like stars in them and shit.
LaRue, yeah.
Where was he from? Where has he been introduced in the story?
He was with Ghetto's clan. I remember all these random characters, but I mean,
I think I see where TJ's coming from.
Yeah.
If Miguel got more backstory way earlier on,
it would have been nice to see him again.
Been fine.
Yeah.
And then people out of his ass right now, like if that makes sense. If Shoko comes and fights, it's curtains.
Shoko ain't going to fight, right?
Like
sure, like they don't have Yui out there. Like
that makes sense. Like, Wee makes sense.
I know it makes sense, but do you get what I'm saying? Like
no, I get what you're saying.
Fighters,
but what I do like is that
Wee barely makes sense, to be honest. But it makes sense.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Wee barely makes sense.
Like his technique makes
sense, but the man himself.
It literally is the reason why people are coming off the battlefield.
Yeah, but like
that's only his only job is to get niggas off the battlefield.
Again, it's still pulling people out of nowhere.
I don't think it is. It's like everyone's got to pay.
But then wait. Then you could argue with that point that Weevy's just a plot device. His whole character so far is just a plot device.
Because like, bro,
just to be a teleporter to get people out of it. Like he adds nothing to the story, but to be a teleporter.
But the thing is, not everyone has to add stuff to the story. Like everyone's like, okay, they're gonna do their part.
Them? Side characters.
You're acting like how many anime have side characters who do nothing, TJ?
Yeah,
One
who
Piece
actually progress the
so we're gonna hold
let's not start with that because you know it works. Ace anyway. I'm not even gonna talk about that.
Hole in the chest, Ace, yeah? Okay.
That was
Anyway.
Well done for the spoiler.
Anyway, what else was I gonna say?
Sukuna versus Mahoraga.
Sukuna, let me talk about that real quick.
I still haven't watched the Blu-ray version.
I've seen glimpses and it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's nice. But what I will say,
And
I can't hate. The thing is, I'm not even hate on it with a wolf.
I've avoided all of it on purpose.
Oh, bro.
So I can't hate on it, right? I'm not even hating on it at all. The only thing which is a slight arc, because the fight gets a fucking 10 out of 10 for me. I don't care, yeah?
Thanks.
The only thing that's a slight arc is that it's not even the fight. It's the people that glaze MAHORAGA, not realizing that Sukuna could have one-shot that man from the get-go the same way every other special grade can. The only thing is, he gets into the fight and he's like, you're interesting. I want to find out more about you. Do people not think Sukuna could have started the fight and beamed his ass with a fire arrow? If he wanted to, he could.
Held his own against the King of Curses.
But what I'm saying is, he started that fight. He was messing with MAHORAGA. In the fucking manga, he looks at him, he beams him with 5 shots, and he's like, okay, cool, I know how you work now. That's all he cares about. He wants to know how you work.
What other regular thing can withstand a dismantle from Sukuna and live to tell the tale? A
lot of people who are special grades can survive that dismantle. RCT nigga. What?
Okay, special grades. What,
every special grade.
Special grades. Okay.
Well, now there's barely any. Well, what I'm saying is, it's like, I love the fight. TJ, don't be hating girl. Don't be hating girl.
Never.
But what I will say is, it's like, I hate how people read that and don't clock that. Like, bro, there's every special grade can beat I'm not Kajaku, can beat MAHORAGA. Every special grade can, right? He's a strong person. Don't get me wrong. But all you need is more than TJ. Don't
I
say
didn't
Geto.
think Utah
TJ
can beat. Anyway.
Okay. Let me explain that. No. I'm gonna chat here. Yeah. Utah has got too many abilities to overwhelm people with. That's his whole thing.
All right.
And then if Utah's like, don't move, just beams.
Not gonna move. And then what's he gonna do? Chop him with a katana.
Okay, TJ, MAHORAGA. Are we talking about MAHORAGA right here? Are we talking about MAHORAGA?
You think MAHORAGA's using curse energy?
You think Rika's not gonna dunk on that man's head?
What's Rika good at? Rika is so washed. I don't understand why you.
Did he just say in the middle? Did this man just say what's Rika gonna do?
So washed.
TJ,
fully manifest.
TJ, Utah saw Agito, saw MAHORAGA, and said, "I will deal with those two." Like, the fact that he saw them fight, he was like, "No, I can handle that. I'm not gonna help him fight Sukuna." He was like, "I'm gonna deal with them too. You deal with that." TJ, the man has a domain where he has unlimited curse techniques in it. You think he can't just slap that on MAHORAGA and beam the man?
No, it's the ones he's got stored.
He's got more curse techniques than anyone in the verse. Yeah, and let's not start on Geto. Let's not start on Geto. Because Geto will just pull 900 special grades on your ass and be like, if one of them don't kill you...
that hasn't got... what's it called? The whole reason MAHORAGA, who is who he is because he has that positive curse energy sword. And that can cut curses like his bar. That's why he's the, like, curse killer.
Curse killer is crazy.
I mean, he is a curse killer.
What I'm saying is, if he gets hit with anything that has a beam, he's dead. He's dying.
All right.
Yuki's killing him in one shot. Yuki's one shot.
Gun to your head. Rika versus MAHORAGA.
Just Rika by herself.
Rika by herself.
Fully manifested. Whatever.
Wait, I swear if
fully manifested with the eye open. With the eye open.
Yeah.
What's a beam gonna do?
TJ, that's melting
MAHORAGA. Rika would one shot MAHORAGA.
She's more one shot him, yeah.
Do you not think this is a fuga?
No, I think MAHORAGA's great, but if he has a similar problem as Hakari does.
Yeah, exactly.
Where if you catch them in the gap where they regenerate, you're smoked. And that's the whole problem with it.
Right.
That's why Sukuna was like, okay, cool.
You don't need to TJ. You don't need to eviscerate MAHORAGA. You don't need to disintegrate him. You just need to take his head off. If you go at him, his head was sliding off and he put it back.
And he pushed it back.
That's because, look, and then how did the fight, TJ, how did the fight end versus Sukuna? Sukuna was like, that's it, and overwhelmed him with slashes.
You saw that Fuga. You saw Fuga. You know what Fuga does, bro.
So you could argue, okay, how come you never adapted to Fuga?
It was a one shot, but
because he didn't get
Rika
time.
cannot one shot. Rika cannot
What do
one
you mean
shot.
Rika cannot one shot?
Rika's so weak. Rika can't even beat
Rika-
Yuji. I'm saying it now.
Rika blew a hole in Ghetto in the 2 months. TJ, in the 2 months, yeah.
Okay.
That my man was a special grade.
Weakest person in JJK.
TJ,
I don't want to hear it.
TJ, man used a maximum
Nigga was
technique.
done
basically,
dirty,
but
he
almost
was
Mega
done
B
dirty,
level.
bro.
He was
He was
basically
done
below
dirty.
Mega
He
B
was
level.
done dirty, but TJ, you're telling me you don't think that Yuta was dealing with MAHORAGA? You don't think Yuki is dealing with MAHORAGA?
Yuki, yeah.
So why do you think Yuki is, but Yuta isn't?
Because Yuki with the mass take, MAHORAGA can't just block mass and just be done with it.
You can adapt that, right? Just gain
Yeah,
more
but it's
strength.
No,
one
Yuki's
shot.
one-shotting him. Yuki's one-shotting him.
Yuki
But
is
so is
killing
Yuta.
him.
But so is Yuta.
No, he's not.
What makes you think Yuta is not killing
Yeah,
him?
what-
Step by step, break it down. Break it down.
Okay,
I throw ice. I throw all the swords at the same time. He's
First
not
thing he's
adapted to
doing is
everything.
saying,
Yeah,
don't
he can only
move.
use one by one.
TJ, first thing he's doing is
Alright,
saying,
don't
don't move to a man.
Okay, don't move.
And then man
that's
stops. And then he just beams him from across there. Or he slashes man's head off. He has got the highest output of curse energy out of everyone besides Sukuna, bro. Can we deep that? The man spammed Angel's fucking, what was it, Jacob's ladder. He has the domain expansion he's spamming. Rika's being manifested. He's using every copy ability under the sun. And you're telling me out of all of those, everything that man has, and then the beam that Rika does as well. And then he's got what's his name? He's got Rio's ability as well.
Yeah.
All of those combined, it's the guy with the
Swellhead.
with the
cannon
output.
in
The
his
cannon.
head.
It's another stupid beam. MAHORAGA's just gonna flick it, bro. I don't care what anyone's gonna say. He's gonna
flick him. He's gonna take too much damage in the first hit.
He's gonna get too much damage, and then the Yuti's gonna be like, I'm gonna hit you with something else.
You understand?
TJ,
losing limbs
TJ.
and then growing them back.
That's because he had time to adapt.
He had time.
How
to
many
adapt.
times did he get slashed, bro?
Bro, adaptation doesn't mean his RCT goes up. It doesn't make sense.
TJ, the only thing Sukuna was hitting him with was dismantle and cleave consistently. So he had time to adapt more to those two things because it kept spinning during the fight.
Yeah.
If he hit him with
he was
anything
throwing out-
else
he was throwing out
from that
weak
point,
dismantles.
he would have died.
I'm not-
He could have thrown a pencil sharpener at that man. He would have died. Because he was hitting him with the same things. He couldn't have time to adapt. That's the issue.
I'm not gonna break that down. I'm not gonna.
TJ, what I'm saying is, yeah.
This is a done argument. There's no point in arguing this, man.
Nabil, this man doesn't get it. Oh my god.
Of course, I get what you're talking about. You're just
TJ,
wrong.
why would Yuta say during the Gojo and Sukuna fight, I can deal with not only MAHORAGA, but I'm gonna deal with Agito as well. Let me go out there. I can handle them. He was comfortable with saying, yeah, I can handle them.
Yeah, you can just freeze them. You can just use CC techniques, and that's it.
So if you think he can handle those two, what makes you not think he can handle MAHORAGA on his own?
I never said he can handle MAHORAGA. He can handle Agito, 100%, but not MAHORAGA. Not MAHORAGA. Not my
This is the issue I had. I was like, the manga, the anime glazed MAHORAGA so much that it's gonna make people think this and think MAHORAGA's like top 2 in the verse, bro. It's
He's
like
not top 2. He ain't top 2.
he's not even
But
top 5, TJ.
I know. Like half the people ain't beating him. Sukuna can one shot.
Here's how it goes.
Yuki
It
can
is
one shot.
go. So Yuki can one shot, but Yuta can't.
We've established that Yuki is ridiculous. Black hole. Plus, you can just kick her thing.
You
And
act like she's just beaming black
increase it.
holes everywhere.
No, but like increase it to where the mass is like almost to a black hole. And then that would just
Tengen
go
helped
through him.
with that as well,
It would
and
just
they
go
were in
through
an
MAHORAGA.
infinite barrier, which is the only reason why she used the black hole.
I know that. I'm not saying she can't just spam a black hole.
So
Like, you can't just turn
the
it
black
off.
hole is useless.
I'm aware of that, but I'm just saying that's there, right? And then the mass thing, I'm sure that like, imagine flinging this at max speed, but it's like 20 ton. That shit is ruining your whole life, your whole day, your everything, bro.
Anyway, this is how we're gonna end this discussion. Yuta is dog walking MAHORAGA. Anyway,
It's dog shit.
here's how I put the
Negative
list
team.
of strongest characters. Yeah, I put Gojo at the top. Anyone who says, "Oh, Sukuna, shut the fuck up." Sukuna was getting worked in every hand-to-hand fight they had, the whole 13 chapters. And then my man was on the floor with no arm, no leg. Had to whisper, dismantle, to kill Gojo. Absolute coward. Binding Val because you can't beat him on a one-on-one. Oh, Gojo, Sukuna right below him. Extreme diff, but right below him. High in error Sakura, but Sukuna, by the way, is doing nothing to Gojo. 0 to Gojo.
Wouldn't he have more? All his like
TJ, he literally needed Megami's body.
Yeah.
To learn
he needed the 10 shadows.
How to use that slash.
I thought you meant like against like everyone else. I didn't think it was in the context of Gojo.
Yeah, but so we have Gojo, we have Sukuna. Can't lie, I'm putting Kashimo somewhere there. Third. TJ?
You make your list.
TJ? Can I explain why? Can I explain why?
No,
can I explain why?
Because it's just waffle.
Can I explain why? Kashimo went on the battlefield, immediately busts out an ability, and the only reason why that fight didn't go longer is
because he's washed.
No. It's because this man said, "I'm going to open the fucking sky up on you and turn you into sushi." TJ, he did not use that move against anyone else but Kashimo.
Nigga cannot dodge.
TJ, name me the people right now who would have survived that world fucking checkers board.
Apparently. So, and what? Miguel's now joined the fray.
TJ, the man sent out a mesh of the fucking slashes at Kashimo.
You think the mesh is like
dodge?
It is wild cutting.
It's wild cutting.
It literally cuts space and time.
The man gave Kashimo
move out
zero chance.
It's like a
TJ.
It's a square.
He went to Kashimo first and said, "Dodge this," yeah. And the man saw it and couldn't dodge it and said,
regardless, he couldn't last 2 chapters, so you're fighting a losing battle here. I don't want to hear it.
I think he's more irrelevant to the story. That's why he got killed off more than he's weak.
Well, yeah, he's weak.
I think I honestly think it was a case of like a demonstration of strength. Because he landed there and landed a good few punches to Sukuna's face, and Sukuna was like, "I bet," and then opened up his new form. Okay. He was landing shots on Sukuna. Let's not act like he wasn't. And then Sukuna was like, "With this new ability that decimated Gojo, I'm going to throw 1 trillion of them on you." He had no chance. Yeah. If that was anyone else, TJ, if that was anyone else in the verse, they would have been slashed just the same. Just the same.
Keep believing it, buddy. All right.
Okay, so what's Higuruma doing there?
He almost won. He almost won. Mm-hmm. All he had to do, domain expansion. In the courthouse.
What did Sukuna say to him? I don't care about this. Like, I'm guilty, fight me.
He almost died.
Almost died? Where? When?
He was loving it when RCT came out from Higuruma. He just learned it. Imagine Higuruma, like...
He was talking to him. He was like...
He would have been Yuta level. Don't care.
Yeah, he would have been strong, 100%. Mm-hmm. But
the next go
then... Okay, anyway. So, Kashimo and Yuta. I'd say Yuta, Yuta, Kashimo, interchangeable. We didn't see anything of Kashimo for us to not know or do know, so I'd put him somewhere there.
Washed.
Below Yuta, I'd probably put Yuki somewhere there. Kenjaku needs to be there as well. He's a fucking tank. Who's below Kenjaku?
Comedy.
A comedy? Yeah, no,
comedy should have been number 3. Bro.
Number 3? Not if you don't know your ability or not. Number 3. Who's below that? And comedy was going to get beaten by Kenjaku. It was only because Yuta turned up and sliced him up. The chapter ended. Kenjaku was standing over his body, and he was like, "You gave me a lot of fun. It was nice how it lasted." And then Yuta turned up.
If Kenjaku even blasted him, that would even hurt him. If he doesn't think the damage hit to him is funny, it's not happening, bro.
Let me get the chapter up.
That's his ability. That is literally his ability.
Yeah, and he lost the fight.
He was satisfied, so he lied down on the floor. He's not dead. You know that?
Yeah, I know he's not dead, but he was gonna get smoked.
No, but I swear that's basically the end of comedy's ability.
No, he never just gave it up just because he thought it was funny.
Let me find the chapter.
What a character.
Nah, bro.
But anyway, yeah, I put comedy below, and I
just
can't.
wish he had like more insane humor.
Yeah, I
so
can't
that he
lie.
wasn't
Yeah, I
people
wish it
down.
was better. But Marky, and then Hikari below Marky. I feel like I put Hikari below Marky.
I agree with that.
Yeah, Hikari below.
I think Michael will speed blitz Akari.
Michael speed blitz him.
Yeah.
That and she can't get trapped inside domains, so his domain means nothing to her. She'll just bounce and slang that man.
You know what? I'll just do top 5.
Okay.
It has to be Gojo, Sukuna,
Mm-hmm.
Mahito. What's his name again?
Wait, why do you put Mojito on like for strongest?
Because he can't be killed. Only specific people. Like no one can touch his. Like Gojo can't really kill Mahito. It's more just like Sukuna, Yuji, and Nobara are the only potential niggas to touch a soul. So, like, otherwise he's unkillable. Otherwise, one little touch and you're finished.
I know how I
And
feel about that.
obviously
I don't know
he
how I feel about that.
You're telling me Final Four Mahito, who had like 5% of his life remaining.
I hear you, but then that's like in that same conversation you can say, oh, he's the strongest in the verse dead.
No, he's not though. You know what?
Because how would
I'll
Gojo
put
kill
him
him?
at 5. I'll put him at 5 because I still think Kenjaku's like
If Mahito was to stay alive during the story, he would definitely be top 3, top 4.
he'd kill everyone.
He'd be a murderous nigga, bro.
No, he would have fully just adapted, absorbed the whole
Yeah,
universe
bro,
in
he would've
salt. Like,
fucked
there would
niggas
be
up.
no more JJK.
So it makes sense
You'd
why
be like
I get him.
Shigaraki where you just touch shit and it's just like
Yeah,
you can touch
yeah.
the world and then know every soul in the world
And just vaporize shit. But
literally.
okay, so what would be the other two? So you have Mahito at 5, Gojo and Sukuna, who's
Yeah, Kenjaku's a worker, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. He handled that shit.
yeah.
And I'll come back to my last one. Nabil, you do your tennis.
So Gojo Sukuna standard.
Yeah.
I think Utah, because he just has too much in his kit to just ignore.
Yeah.
Washed.
Nah, he has too much in his kit just that you can't just like shrug him off type shit.
I'm just a Utah hater.
Yeah, you are. That's been established, bro.
Fair.
It's free to hate.
I think everyone after that you can make an argument for. So even like, I don't rate Kenjaku as high. I can't lie to you. I just think he's smart, but I don't think in terms of strength he's like that.
You
But
can
yeah.
hand to hand though, because he was hand to hand with Yuki.
It's more of like
The thing is, the robe. He even said the robe makes me look like I'm not a hand to hand guy, but I am. He doesn't seem like a tanky nigga, but
yeah, hand to hand, but it's his curse technique.
no, he is. Remember, he even said he was like, I can hand to hand niggas if you want, and then he was doing it with Choso and Yuki at the same time.
He ain't that guy, bro.
At the same time,
He ain't that guy,
TJ.
bro.
Nah,
could
at the
use
same
more
time,
of
it's
his
a strong
custody
argument. I can't lie.
style makes
At the same time, it's a strong argument. He was in that
Everyone
room.
gets jumped in the bro. Everyone gets jumped. At
No,
the
but
point
to
in
go
this room.
Yuki and Choso.
At the same time, TJ. Come on.
Just really.
He did. Did you see what he did to Yuki?
Like that.
Choso don't add much, but he adds something on top of
TJ,
Yuki.
he's a strong
He's
nigga.
basically the Agito to the Maharaga.
Yeah, and still, man fought both of them at the same time.
Okay.
And like, yeah, he was moving. He was moving different. And again, a bit like Utah, he's got a lot in his arsenal.
Yeah.
It's a tricky thing dealing with a man like that.
I wish he weren't killed off early, but like, whatever.
Yeah.
He's trying to speedrun the story, bro.
So after 5, Nabil, who would you put down? Because you've got what?
Shit, I haven't chose by 5.
Because you've got Gojo, Sukuna, Utah, probably be.
Marky. Marky's my 5. Anyway, continue.
So you two, you put in your 3, Nabil?
Yeah, Utah have as 3. Kenjaku is 4. I was trying to go for a hot take, but I can't find one, so I'm just gonna stick to probably Wait, who was your 5 web?
I had Kashimo at 4.
I put Kashimo at 5.
Okay.
Kashimo smokes Mackie, bro.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. The nigga can't even dodge 2 slashes. Is
Mackie wouldn't have dodged that either.
Yeah, Mackie not
sure. Okay, we'll find out, innit? I hope JJK
Mackie would have never.
Mackie would have been turned to sushi. TJ, come on.
Sure.
Bro, there is not a
Like,
universe.
this is not the reincarnation.
Bro, everything Mackie could do, Kashimo could do better.
Yeah.
Let us see. We'll find out.
If they have the same stats, Kashimo's better because he has electricity to his power.
Exactly.
So if he can't punch,
So-
he can't punch Mackie.
What do you mean he
think he's such a
can't
bum?
punch?
Why can't he punch
He
Mackie?
can't dodge two slices. You think he's
What's
The
Mackie
whole
gonna do?
world slashing Gojo couldn't dodge them point blank.
Wait. What's Mackie gonna
Regardless,
do? What's your argument for
Mackie gonna
Mackie?
do? Slice him up. She has a soul slashing katana. She's gonna mince that man.
You don't
Bro,
think
he's
faster than
faster.
Barker?
He's faster. We'll
He's
find out.
faster.
He
Like
is.
I said, he can barely dodge.
What do you mean we'll find out?
If
He
he was
is.
faster, he would have lasted longer. Let's just say that there. Regardless, we'll find out.
You literally cannot dodge the wild cut slashes.
I
You
hope
can't
Sakura
dodge them.
does a Doflamingo and just does this. And
Just
it-
wheel on this.
I pray it. I am hoping.
TJ. The wild cut slashes has been stated to Gojo can dodge them. And then the second fastest character in the show, like,
If you say Utah, I'm gonna lose my mind.
no. But Hashimo was already stated to be super fast. He was barraging
Can barely
Sukuna
punch
with
a hard
punches as soon as he entered that zone. Yeah,
Really? Okay.
and then Sukuna was like,
I washed
I
Sukuna
bet.
because he literally had no ass.
if that was a wash Sukuna, then who was the Sukuna that fought Maki?
Prime. He has 4 arms. He has. What do you mean? He has everything. He almost has his RCT.
So
back.
you're telling
He hit
me
a black
the
flag.
Wait.
Neville talk. Yeah,
Kashimo fought Sukuna just
Right
after he
after
finished.
Gojo.
after Gojo.
Right
after
after Gojo, Maki, how many characters have Sukuna
went through
battled
the
since?
gauntlet. How many went through the gauntlet, TJ?
How many have you?
Exactly.
How many
a lot.
has he battled since?
It was 4
A
arms.
catalogue!
High-end AR.
TJ,
High-end
man had
AR
a book,
Sukuna.
licking his fingers. Man went through. Yuta dropped a fucking
High-end
bomb
AR.
on his man's head. Jacob's ladder.
Bro,
You're acting
TJ,
like
you
he
can't
can't
argue.
recover
You
his
can't
RCT.
argue with.
He hadn't recovered anything since then. He was
Alright.
getting barraged with everything under the
And
Bro,
now he
sun.
doesn't have
what
a
was
heart, now he
Miguel's
doesn't have a
terms for
hand.
jumping into a fight? Sukuna had what? Sukuna doesn't have
Have his domain. His
Has a
RCT is
domain.
lower. And like something else, like his curse energy is
So
like
you're-
less than Yuta's.
You are telling me now.
so prime
that
opportunity.
You're
All
telling
that.
me now the fight after Gojo, like the Sukuna after the fight from Gojo, and the Sukuna now. Who is weaker?
The Sukuna now.
The Sukuna now.
Alright, we'll end it there. Thank
Have
you
you
guys for
seen?
watching.
Have
Thank
you
you guys
seen
for watching.
the stuff he's got? What?
Thank you guys for watching. This is the Circus Podcast, episode 8. It is 12:28, and it is
Delusion.
good.
The Lulu. The
Delusion.
Lulu.
We will find out.
He's
We're
lost it.
gonna come back probably in April the 30th because we never get these fucking things on time, and I'm gonna be right. So let's go.
On what universe?
It's okay. I'm investing my stocks now. We'll find out.
Your
But,
stocks.
yeah. It's been a pleasure, audience. Don't subscribe.
Nah.
Do whatever you want. We've been yapping for how long now? An hour and 20?
Hour
Enough
20.
time. Enough
It's
time.
been 58 minutes on my one. How long have you been
Regardless.
recording for?
Right, so why?
It's your boy Wem on the top left, Ninstar's top right, TJK
Yeah,
at the
backwards,
bottom.
but we'll live.
Our socials are in the bio. Don't follow them. I don't know you.
Nah, don't follow this clown. He knows nothing. One
Don't
Piece
know.
jumper.
I will.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
What's the problem with One Piece? You got a problem with One Piece?
Yes.
We're gonna end this off before it gets toxic. All right. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
In a bit.
Peace.